In this video we will study about the addition polymerization or chain growth polymerization. Okay, so this is your addition polymerization or chain growth polymerization. We are going to study about the mechanism of addition polymerization, which is through the free radical mechanism. Okay, here I want to remind you of the 11th class that you had studied about the reaction intermediates, in which you had studied your that what are free radicals. Okay, so basically here I will like to remind you it. Just for example, if we have chlorine molecule, so you know that chlorine molecule is formed by the two atoms of chlorine bonded together. So when there will be a homolytic cleavage between the bond of the chlorine, then it will form radical. The bond will break, and chlorine with one electron will move at other place, and the other will move at the other place with one electron. Okay, so this bond will break, and this chlorine molecule will be separated with one electron. This is known as your free radical. This is what your free radical. Okay, so now moving forward with our mechanism. What is free radical mechanism? So basically students, free radical mechanism is divided into three steps. That is chain initiation steps, chain propagation step, and chain termination step. Okay, a variety of alkenes or dienes and their derivatives are polymerized in the presence of free radical generating initiator like benzoyl peroxide, acetyl peroxide, tertiary butyl peroxide, etc. These are basically initiators used for polymerization. For example, in the polymerization of ethene to polythene. Okay, in the polymerization of ethene to polythene, basically it consists of heating or exposing to light a mixture of ethene with a small amount of benzoyl peroxide as initiator. Okay, so first of all we will study about the chain initiation step. Okay, so in this step we are taking benzoyl peroxide as a initiator. This is your formula of benzoyl peroxide. Okay, this is a formula of benzoyl peroxide. So as I told you that the bond between them breaks, and it forms free radical. So this bond will break, and this electron will move to this oxygen, and this one will move to this oxygen, and it will form two free radicals of Okay, so this one is broken, so we are getting the same molecule. Okay, so we are getting two molecules here. Okay, so this is how free radical is formed. Now in the next step, this carbon dioxide, this is CO2, right? So this CO2 will get released, and we will have this free radical. Okay, this is what we call phenyl radical. Fine, this is we called phenyl radical. Okay, so now in the next step, which is the chain propagation step, in this step, the radical is reacted with the ethene molecule. Okay, so basically this molecule we have got from this reaction. This phenyl radical first reacts with ethene molecule and it forms C6H5 CH2 and CH2 radical. Okay, this bond is broken and one electron is formed here and one is bonded with this one. Okay, so it is formed, this radical is formed. So in the chain propagation step this is used. Okay, so this again reacts with another CH2 ethene molecule. This is your ethene molecule. Okay, and this will join into this chain. Okay, so we will get C6H5 CH2 CH2. Okay, up to here. Now this will add up to this one. Okay, CH2 and CH2, again radical. Okay, next, again in the next step it will again add up with another this molecule. Okay, so this is how a numerous chain will continuously form. A numerous monomer of this ethene molecule can add up and form the polymer of polyethene. Okay, so now is the chain terminating step, means now we want to stop the formation of this polymer. So this is what we call chain terminating step. Okay, so in this step, in the chain terminating step, the polymer of which is we have got here in the last step, is added with another similar type of polymer. Containing a free radical. Okay, so basically these two free radical will combine with each other. Okay, and the bond will be formed between these two. Okay, so now we will have C6H5 CH2 CH2 whole n means number n number of molecules of ethene, then CH2 CH2. This is up to this one, right? Now this will add up to this one. Okay, so from here CH2. Okay, here from here we are starting it. Okay, CH2, now this one, this CH2, now this one, which is CH2 CH2 and C6H5. Okay, so this is how the molecules, the formation of the polymer will stop by reacting it with another radical of the same kind. Okay, so it will here this is how the polymer addition polymerization takes place.